I think we are. Greetings, everybody. Greetings, greetings. Okay, so this is going to be our mini love reads for this evening. I do have some spaces available if you guys are interested in getting a reading tonight. You can be a single. You don't have to have a person or anything. If you do, that's fine as well, obviously. Just leave your question or your situation in the note section of your payment, whether you're single or what you're seeking or asking. It's $25 for everyone. If you guys do participate in the readings, you will be put into a giveaway for our next deck giveaway, which is going to be the anime tarot deck. So, and if you don't want to participate in the giveaway, just let me know. You just want to get a reading and that's it. That's fine. No problem. So let me see. Where we at? Trying to find a link. Of course, of course. Let me see. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Because it won't let me do it from here. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna update the list. Submissions are still available and open for those of you that would like to participate and get a read this evening. Come join us. Alright, what? And then I'm going to go ahead in the chat and put the links in the chat where to submit your read. Or you can do it via Cash App as well. If you don't want to do it via my website, that's fine. So you have a choice. You have options. Taku, how are you? Yeah, submissions are still open. I'll put everything in the chat. You guys should see my pinned comment. If you click that link, it will take you to my website, or you guys can pay via Cash App. Yeah. And let me know, too, if you want to be entered into the giveaway or not. You don't have to. Just because you got a reading, you don't have to participate in the giveaway if you don't want to. Okay? All right. So what I'm going to do here is start the live. Obviously, start the reading. So if you guys update your update the live, like refresh refresh the live, go back, you should be able to see the update of the names listed, those that have paid for a question. Okay, Taku, thank you. I appreciate it. First person on the list is going to be Miss Alexis. Your time stamp is 3 minutes and 47 seconds. So let's see what's going on with you and your situation. Alright, Holy Spirit, I pray for divine wisdom and truth for all of those who are meant to receive a reading tonight, a message, what you wish to convey to them through me. I pray that I am a clear and pure channel to receive the guidance and messages that you have for them. And what is it that they need to know about where their person is at with them? What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? Alright. I would appreciate the engagement, y'all. Like this video. Share this with someone. If you feel like, someone you want to recommend, a friend or a family member to one of my reads, you can share this video with them as well. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to pull from Rose Bay Tarot's Oracle deck for Alexis. What is the energy? Ooh, okay. Energy. This is a really big deck. It's kind of hard to shuffle. Alright, there's so many cards. You want to make sure you get all Everything shuffled. Good. Okay. What is the energy? What is the energy? Okay, I'm feeling that one. Let's see what's going on. I'm trying to get all the cards in the frame. The Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. One of you is excited about something, could be excited about a potential new beginning. This person has been observing you. This new beginning doesn't necessarily have to be connected to this connection. It could be something that you're working on or something that they're working on, or could even be excited to work together. Someone's excited about working together. I feel like it could be you that's excited about some type of collaboration with this person with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers. I feel like, and the Ace of Wands is collaboration. This person right now is like, they're in a place of really contemplating things when it comes to this connection. They could even just be trying to figure out their life and where they're at, where they want to be moving forward. But I do get this excitement. There's a potential of coming together, or there's a hope of a potential coming together through this project, this Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles energy. You have two nines here. The Six and the Lovers card can also relate to these two nines, where one person has a perspective of this connection and the other has a different perspective. I feel like the other person is kind of like not emotionally attached to what's going on. They're more looking at it from like taking a step back and like looking at a portrait. It's like if a person was in an art gallery, because this is how I'm seeing it, like someone in an art gallery taking a step back and like watching or looking at this portrait and really examining it, really observing what they're looking at. It's kind of where they're at this time. And it seems like not just the relationship itself is a part, like this portrait, it's a part of the portrait, and there's other things that this person is also looking at. So like their life as a whole or something like that. Let's see. You are covered by the prayers your ancestors have spoken over you. So you might be protected at this time from something that maybe you're not seeing about the situation. Because I feel like embarking on something emotionally with this person is not really wise at this time. Not right now, because I feel like with this Hermit card, this person is not in the place. Their energy is not really open. It's kind of like secluded energy. This person does recognize, this person knows that there's something there between the two of you. It's just, they might feel like they need to be very clear and decisive about how they move forward the next go round. There's something about the next go round, the next cycle. Ooh, okay. I feel sexual tension. I think this person is true. Dang. You didn't have to. I trusted you. I'm not over you. I have trouble with intimacy. Okay. Sometimes this person might blame other people for what doesn't go right or their own actions, why they do the things that they do. So they could have blamed you in the past for something, but I'm not really getting too much from that. I do feel like this person is very attracted to you. With the Lovers card, like, it's no doubt about that. Ace of Wands. Emotionally, though, like I said, this person is not emotionally available. With, I have trouble with intimacy. So it's really like this person knows this about themselves. Maybe through their soul searching, they know that the reason why they couldn't commit maybe more than just maybe physical intimacy with the person or with you or just love in general is because the truth is I have issues. I'm getting like I have issues with committing myself to someone or being emotionally open, really being emotionally available. So it has nothing to do with you. I feel like this person is not like over you. So it's not that this person doesn't care or that they don't think about you. I feel like when they think about you, they take things into deep consideration when it comes to you. there's definitely a potential to create something new, and maybe it will start off with something more lucrative, like something with the finances first and foremost, over maybe a romantic thing, because I really feel like it's a choice here that both of you have to make some type of choice or be in agreement, be really decisive about where you stand or where you want to go, is what I'm seeing from that. So, yeah. All right. I'll pull one more. Just see what advice wants to come out for you from spirit. Some advice. All right. You have self-care, saying no, tending to all the things that bring you fulfillment and joy. It is okay just to be. Okay. So yeah, spirit wants you to continue on focusing on self-care and saying yes to things that make you happy. If it's something that's taken away from your peace or things that you can't control, or like, let's say for instance, like with this person, like they're in their own energy, you may want things to go a certain way at this time, but this person's not available for that, or they might disappoint you, or you might disappoint yourself. Maybe you get hopeful and then this person is not available in the way that maybe you expected. It's kind of like, don't internalize it so much, don't put too much focus on it, but turn your focus towards things that you can control, or things that are bringing you happiness, that are bringing you stability. Okay? All right. Hopefully that makes sense. Because you are transforming within yourself. There's a blossoming, there's some type of like a higher awareness of something, or higher awareness of yourself, rather, I should say, that's taking place. And don't lower your vibration at this moment, or if it's connected to this person especially or specifically, like where things may not go out the way that you want them to at the moment, or this person's not showing up the way that you would want them to right now, don't internalize that so much to where it lowers your growth, or it stunts your growth, or it lowers your vibration. You know what I mean? So hopefully that makes sense. Now, are your ankles weak? Stupid. All right, Miss Alexis, that was your reading. I do hope that made sense to you, that was helpful, gives you something to think about or sit with, or confirmation. And go ahead and move on to the next reading. Let's see. Miss Rosie. Okay. Taku, Angela. Thank you, Angela. I just got your read. Thank you. Um, where is Miss Rosie? Let me see. Okay. 1339 is your timestamp. All right, let's see what's going on with you and your person. Let's clear out previous energies. All right, let's see. Rosie and her person. What is it that you want her to know, Holy Spirit? Thank you. You want Rosie to know at this time about her and her person question, where this connection stems, this person's thoughts, feelings, it's her thoughts and feelings. Rosie. Can y'all see these cards? Because sometimes I can't really see the angles of the cards. It looks totally different on camera than what it does, like, when how you guys view it. Right, let's see. Rosie and her person. What is the energy surrounding this connection, Holy Spirit? What do you want Rosie to know at this time? What do you want to know? Okay. 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Tower. I feel like this person struggles with letting go of their pride and their ego. Like what they feel to be true is what they're going to stand in. Um, this person actually has a big heart, and I feel like a lot of the way how they go about things, like how they maybe how they treat you, the things that they say, it's like it's something about wanting to have control, wanting to dictate the way things go in order to protect themselves, in order to feel in control of a situation. Because to them, maybe love, like in the past, meant not being in control of yourself and giving your power away to someone else, or giving your power away to love in a relationship to where it ended up stabbing them in the back. So it's like their behavior is not a reflection of their true feelings about you. It's more about how they feel about love in general and what they feel like it does to them or what it could do to them. Based off of a past experience, I feel like this person could be struggling financially, or I shouldn't say struggling, but this person could be dealing with some money imbalances where they need to improve their finances. They might feel like you're a little bit in a better position than they are with this Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like something potentially is going to shake things up for this person. Maybe both of you will get some type of revelation about the situation, some things that may have been swept under the rug or things that are going unnoticed, like some truths, seeing things from the truth of what they are, because there's a lot of dirt that I feel like is covering the truth here. And I feel like it's this person, or it could even be thoughts. You know, sometimes like people's behavior can sometimes cause you to question your own self. Sometimes, right? So if this person is behaving in a certain way, it might make you question where you stand. This person sees you as someone that has a peace of mind. You might be solid within yourself where they feel like they don't have that same thing. So it's kind of like an ego play for this person, maybe to cause confusion. Yeah. Yep. I don't know if you can see what this card says, but it says upheaval, revelations, turmoil, chaos, unexpected change, fortify yourself. That's the Tower energy. Then you have something sacred to you that feels transcendent. It could be integral to your identity or your peace. It's different for everyone. Protect this, what this is for you. So you hold this person very near and dear to you. This connection, it has sacred aspects to it. Doesn't take whatever this person's woundings are and their ego, how they operate in their ego, doesn't take away from the truth of how you feel, or maybe even the truth of who this person really is. I feel like they really are, they're a person with a big heart. They're very loving. However, their ego is here. And I feel like Spirit's going to shake something up, reveal some truths, maybe differently. Like whatever truth you come to might be different from what they're dealing with. I feel like more so it's going to reveal something about themselves, to themselves. Does that make sense? Holy Spirit, what is this person's truth that they want to say or speak to Rosie at this time? This person knows that you genuinely care about them. I feel like this person has genuine care for you as well. I do love you. Yep. See? I see life differently now. So, yeah, you might have helped this person see some things about themselves. Is it always pretty revelations that they get about themselves? Probably not. It probably is very triggering. I want to make amends. I feel so drawn to you. Okay. This person may also not know exactly what they want right now, because I feel like they're kind of dealing with their own internal battles. Something with their own stability is not where they want it to be, I feel. They may be dealing with some type of loss financially or career-wise, or something with their stability, something that they kind of hung on to that made them feel stable. And like the last thing that they have is power over their emotions. So it's like if they feel like they give you the power over their emotions, then they're fucked. That's what I get from this. Alright, let's pull an advice card for you. Yeah, this person would just feel like they're fucked. Like, dang, I gave my power away to this person, or I'm letting this person sway my emotions and how I feel. Alright, Holy Spirit, what is Rosie's advice with the situation with this person? It's 3 cards. I'm going to take them. Okay, you have unfinished business, loose ends, reoccurring issues that keep popping up, closure. Reminiscing, longing, sentimentally wistful, past energies. Overcoming adversities and obstacles, goals being obtained, take stock of what you did to get this far. So your advice is that there may be some things that Spirit's going to reveal to you that need to be addressed. Something that needs to be addressed maybe within yourself. If anything, I feel like something that you've been internalizing or maybe taking too personal in regards to this person, that you're going to see that it's not you. It was never you. It was never you. And then another thing too, what I'm getting is like, you might be reminiscing or going back to something that you either initially like experienced or felt. It's like Spirit's going to recall something back to you. Could be like the first, something that you experienced with this person where it could have been like something triggering that pops up. I don't know, but it's like your perspective is meant to shift on this. Overcoming adversities, obstacles, goals being obtained, taking stock of what got you this far. Yeah, it's like something you're going to see, like almost like Spirit's going to recall you back to a time, a moment, or something that you experienced with this person. And it could give you clarity or closure or peace about something. I hope this is making sense. In order for you to like move forward. Could be something this person said to you. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. Let me know. Only you know. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and move forward. Hopefully that resonated with you, Miss Rosie. It gave you some peace or some understanding or clarity. Perhaps a confirmation that it is truly, in fact, not you. It is him. Okay? I know that's like a trigger. When people say that, you be like, yeah, right. But sometimes that really is the case. Like, it's not you sometimes. It's people. People treat people the way they feel about themselves. Okay? So, Alright. Alright. Next on the list is Miss Breyona. Alright, Miss Breyona, I hope you've been well. Let's see what you got going on. Okay, let me see. Breyona. I think you were Cash App, right? Yes. Okay, let's see. What's going on with you and the person that you have in question? Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for divine wisdom, divine truth. I ask for divine permission to talk to Breyona and her person of interest. What is going on in this connection? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? She needs to know. So messy. All right. Kind of like my cards to be in formation, but when I get to shuffling, my cards can just like go all over the place. Holy Spirit, what do you want Breyona to know about her situation? What is the guidance? What is the message? Okay. that. Oh, okay. Spirit, like, take two. Okay. All right. Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you've changed. This person may perceive that you've changed, but I do feel like you have, but not changed in a bad way. This is something to do with your growth and elevation. This person could feel not betrayed by you, then they kind of feel like something needs to end or change that maybe they're not really ready for, or they feel like they need to level up or they need to catch up to you. This Knight of Pentacles. This person has something that they want to say. It's like this person has entered your life as some type of, if not something that they need to say to you, or they represent something at this time in your life. Like they represent a message or something, or like they represent something of importance. The lesson, maybe what they're teaching you or showing you, is something about loyalty. This person feels like you're very nurturing and very motherly, very attentive, very aware of not only your emotions and yourself, but like of other people. Like you're very considerate and empathic of other people's energy. You may not understand why maybe there was some type of slow movement in your love life, or maybe specifically with this person, or maybe why things are not where it might seem like, okay, he should be doing this by now, or he should be, or we should be here by now. I feel like there's a reason why Spirit is saying like there's a bit of a, I don't want to say like a delay, because it's not really a delay, but kind of like a moderate pace in this situation. This is like a faded connection in a sense of it holds weight. Like this isn't a fly by night type of connection where, it's like every connection holds some type of spiritual weight, but this one is one of those connections I feel like that are meant to like help you forward or progress you, but it can also be karmic, positively karmic, but also lower vibrationally karmic as well, depending on where you're at with yourself. How much do you love yourself? How much do you honor yourself? Because I feel like this person doesn't mean you any harm. But there's something about give and take that is definitely a lesson here. Okay. You have the Thirst card. It says, obsession pouring into a cup that will yield no satisfaction. This tree will bear no fruit. So it's like being mindful of connections that show you they're not truly beneficial, but still pouring into them anyway. The Queen of Cups, in her high vibrational nature, I hate use that vibration. Like, I can't, but I guess it helps sometimes to describe the energy. But the Queen of Cups, when she's in her healthy state, she is a giver. She's loving. She's nurturing. She has a lot of depth to her. In her lower state, in her shadow state, in her, like, not so good energy, she might be receptive to being manipulated and being taken advantage of if she's not careful, right? So I feel like this is a lesson. People treat us how we wish to be treated. A person may not come in with the intentions of taking advantage, but if you're just giving them and giving and giving, and there's no requirement, there's nothing to earn or nothing to gain or work to gain, then it's like, okay, I ain't gotta do nothing. You know what I mean? So taking accountability, admitting to a mistake, learning from missteps, bestowing forgiveness if applicable. Okay. So yeah, it's like something with not being too harsh on yourself, but there's like elements of learning from your past experiences. Okay, I'm going to see what this person's truth is. What do they want to tell you? What do they want to say? Ooh, I have too much to lose. I can't do this. I'm not over you. I'm not sure if this is a new person. It kind of feels like someone that is re-entering or something that never got off the ground in the past. But I don't feel like this person is really ready to pursue anything right now, seriously. And I feel like this person might kind of like give you an inch of what they have. Um, Taku, I'll let you do a super chat one time. I do not accept super chats, but if it's not working for you, it's not working. I'll accept it just one time because sometimes YouTube is like they don't give you all of what you earn sometimes. So that's why I don't like using super chat like that. Um, yeah, it's like this person right now. They feel like what they have to offer is not much, and if they were to invest in someone right now, they feel like it would be more of a loss than a gain for the both of you. So again, if this spirit saying like if this person is giving you an inch, they're not giving you too much, then don't pour too much into this person, if that makes sense. Kind of be a little discerning, not even a little, just be discerning with anybody, really. This isn't just this person, this goes for anyone, not just romantically either. Yeah, I don't feel like I don't get bad energy from this person though. I don't see anything negative. It's just they're not in the space. The only bad thing would be is that this person just continues to take, knowing that they have nothing to give. That would be just bad, you know. That would be a bad choice on this person's behalf. So you have the bonds and ties we have to other, the ties that bind us. So yeah, this is like a connection maybe that it has some type of, I can see how this connection could feel significant in a way that it's hard to like let it go, or you feel like there's elements of it. It's like this mystery, like it's something more to uncover with this, but I can't really get to the bottom of it, or I could see the potential in it. But then it's kind of like part of it is just be patient, be still. Yeah, the King of Hearts. I feel like this is their energy. Still waters run deep, sensitivity, composure, maturity, and love. Yeah. So this person is emotionally mature. And I feel like they can love just as deeply as you do, but if they know they're not in the space to give of themselves, they're not. So yeah. So I'm not getting that you should just like cut this person out of your life, oh F them, whatever. If you genuinely have love for this person, or if this is someone that might be a friendship building, or this is someone that you already have a friendship bond with, maybe it's even an ex, I would say like just honor yourself and how you feel, and don't give anything that someone else is not able to reciprocate right now, because you don't want to end up resenting yourself or resenting this person as a result. You know what I mean? All right. All right. Yes. That was your reading, Miss Breyona. I hope that was helpful to you, sis. I send you much love as always. You take care of yourself in the meantime, and I'll catch you in the divine time. Taku, thank you. Shay, I got your submission as well. Thank you, sis. Um, so so far, let me see. Shay and Taku. So I have Erica, Angela, Shay, and then Taku so far. Anyone that is interested, submissions are still open. You're welcome, Breyona. You're welcome. Submissions are still open. I have, let me see, 2, 4, 6. I might be able to do like up to 15 people, so that's like 8 more openings. If not, if not 15, then at least 3 more. If I'm going to do like 10 or 11, maybe 4. But I do have submissions open. Okay, so let's move on to Miss Erica. Your time's up is 34:44. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's see what's going on with Miss Erica and her person of interest and question. Holy Spirit, I thank you for divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity. What does Miss Erica and her person in question? What does she need to know? What she needs to know at this time about this connection, where they stand. What is her guidance? What is her message? What is her guidance? What is her message? Holy Spirit, what is her guidance? What is her message? I usually keep them hidden, but whatever, it's okay. Alright, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the Empress, and the Sun. This person wants to like move past something that they feel like maybe they did, or something that just, it's like they want things to improve. They do. They're holding back a little bit though on that. It's almost like both of you guys expect each other to give of something, and the other, it's almost like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like whatever this person feels like they need, whoa, dang, whatever this person feels like they need to get out of the situation in order for things to improve, or like some type of green light or a sign that says, yeah, okay, I'll invest, or I'll do this, I'll do that, like whatever is warranting that, it's actually that you deserve to have that. This Queen of Pentacles, like this person should be giving something to you that makes you feel secure and clear, if that makes sense. Not the other way around. Especially if this person caused some type of betrayal or some type of pain in the situation between the two of you. There's a potential for a new beginning here with the Sun. Giving birth to something new. Maybe literally, but I don't want to say that. I gotta be careful. But I do feel like a new beginning potentially. There's a potential for happiness. Spirit saying like you'll understand why maybe you had to wait. It's like a birthing process. It's things have to grow and build. And I feel like it's more so of a personal experience for you than it is about externalizing the experience with this person per se, if that makes sense. They're holding back on giving more. If they were just to invest or just give, because I feel like this person does know that if I do give more, essentially I'm going to receive more, because the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, they're abundant feminine energies. They have a lot to give and a lot to offer. You can trust. It's like what I get from the Empress or the Queen of Pentacles is like that saying how, like, when you give a woman groceries, she'll turn it into a meal. Or if you give a woman a house, she'll turn it into a home type of thing. Like, you'll expand upon something that they're investing. But it's like, or how willing are they to invest? That's really the thing, though. Like, I want to clarify, before I do this, let me clarify, because I want to make sure that these are not two separate energies, which I don't get that, but I want to see something. Just to make sure. Holy Spirit. The Nine of Wands. I don't feel like it's a third party. If you know that that's something that's going on, then it would make sense to you. But if it's not the case, it's like they're not decided if they should really step out on faith and invest in this connection in the way that they know would be beneficial to them. It could be a lot of fear. It could be a past situation that they're thinking about that has scarred them. Getting like something about losing. They don't want to lose. Discord and conflict, clashing, tense discussions, disagreements leading to distance. This could be the energy. You might be seeking answers right now because you kind of feel like a little confused about this situation as a whole. Something with this person's actions may not be lining up. This person could be quite defensive as well. Hey, Monica. Thank you. Thank you, sis. I'll add you to the list. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Let's clarify this energy. You're trying to see, like, do you really have this person's heart or something? Do I really have this person's heart is what you're asking. Yeah, so this is where this person is. Overwhelming emotions, erratic moods, ungrounded, temperamental, a need for balance. Like, this is where they're at right now. Then you have the Odyssey. A trip may be needed to gain a new perspective, taking a walk, travel, going outdoors, reconnecting with yourself and nature. So both of you, most definitely this person, might need to take a break or take some time away from whatever this energy is. It's a little heavy. Hey, Blue Heart, it's a little heavy here. When you have something precious that has taken root in our heart. So yeah, this person, you do have this person's heart. Like, this person does care about you. It's not a one-sided thing. It's just the willing to invest, and whatever the disagreement was between the two of you, maybe taking a break from this will help them see something, like the value of what they have, or if they're really sure, or if they're sure that they don't want to invest, at least they'll have a clear understanding as to why, and not moving based off of their unbalanced emotions and making decisions from that space. All right, let's see. What's this person's truth? Holy Spirit, that you want Erica to know. What is this person's truth? What is this person's truth? Okay, you didn't see my tears. I would do it all again. I compare others to you. So the truth is that they realize your value. And I feel like they look at maybe other people that they've dealt with, or potential what's out there. Hypothetically, if I was to be open to something else out there, they compare what you've given, what you've shown them, what you provide, what you carry as a person, how you make them feel, what they've experienced with you, the value of you. This person would do it all again, even though things might be a little bit rocky right now. They wouldn't change anything. They wouldn't do anything differently. Not from a place of pride and ego, but from a place of, like, they don't regret anything with you, if that makes sense. You didn't see my tears. So this person is a little more affected by certain things taking place in this connection than maybe they show you, or more than what you realize, because the Four of Pentacles sometimes, to me, feels like somebody that's extremely guarding their heart, guarding their vulnerabilities, guarding their secrets, guarding their hopes and their fears. Like, any level of deep intimacy in the heart space, like, I feel like this is someone that holds that dear to them and protects it, and protects themselves as a result of that. So I'm gonna ask Spirit, what is your advice right now? Because that did not come through. What's Erica's advice for the Spirit? Something weighing heavily on someone's heart, things left unsaid or unaddressed, unspoken. So it might be something that you're going to need to get off your chest, but at a later time, at the right time. You also have unfinished business at the bottom of the deck. And it says loose ends, reoccurring issues that keep popping up, closure. Okay? So something that you're going to have to step into eventually at some point, and maybe express yourself, but not right now. Things will get brighter, whether it's together or whatever you guys decide moving forward, but the outcome here is happiness at the end of the day. So it might seem a little bit like, what the fuck, or what's going on, excuse my language, but things are going to brighten up at some point. All right. Okay, Miss Erica, that was your reading. I hope that was helpful. I hope that resonates, makes sense to you, gives you some food for thought, some peace about the situation. And as always, I'm sending much love to you. Take care of yourself, sis, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, let's see. Where we at? Okay. Monica. Okay, so we have Angela, Shay, Taku, and Monica. If anybody's so interested, I do have spaces open. All right, Miss Angela, let's see what's going on with you. I think that says 45:06. Okay, 45 minutes and 6 seconds for Miss Angela. Okay, let's see what's going on with you and your person of interest. Oh, okay. I'll take it. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Move these over her. Holy Spirit, what is the guidance and truth and clarity for Miss Angela and her person? Question. What does she need to know? What is Erica? Okay. There's a potential for like you two starting fresh and starting over in your connection in some way, or leveling up in your connection. Queen of Wands. The King of Wands. Dang. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see what's going on, because you got counterparts here. 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, Judgment, Queen and King of Wands. Okay. Alright, yeah, there's a potential for this. I do feel like you guys might need to keep certain people out of the way. It's like learning from the past. We're just keeping the connection between you and them. Not involving too many people in your business, or knowing who's safe to trust and who's not safe to trust. Because I'm getting like third party energy meddling in your connection. Doesn't have to be romantic third parties or a love triangle. It could just be maybe friends, maybe family, like some type of meddling. Wow, you got a lot of cards trying to come out. I'm not taking all these. One of the bottom cards, breaking bread, mending ties, renewal, reconciliation, an olive branch, and apologies. So that could be warranted in this connection because of the past. Settling for good when there is great, elevating and making changes as life evolves. What's this? Queen of Hearts, emotional depth. Awareness of one's feelings, empathy, nurturing, and sentimental, wistful. And then you got cover over me. Security in life, career, partnerships, relationships, or any facet of life that matters, you feel secure. So maybe in the past, you didn't feel secure. You didn't feel like you could be emotionally open in some way. It was like some lack of security in the situation. But because you guys have healed, maybe evolved and become more mature within yourselves, or emotionally mature, now moving forward, because I get this feeling that there's still passion here with the King and the Queen of Wands. There's a desire to create a movement, create a momentum. It's like a positive outlook that you have, and this person, I feel like, is willing to put in effort, like take action. They feel positive about something. But I feel like the lesson with the Judgment card is like spirit bringing to your awareness of some type of past issue. And I really feel like because the 3 of Cups is sitting in the center, it's something to do with like third energies. People meddling. I don't know if this has anything to do with a mother energy or someone that's overly protective. Or you could be someone that is very overly protective over the people that you love. But your emotions, you don't always feel like that same security, that same protection from others. Especially when it comes to your emotions. You don't feel like they're safe and secure in the right people's hands or something. It's like I'm not putting up with the same thing over and over again. I'm getting like a fed up energy too at the same time. Though the Queen of Swords is not here, I do feel Queen of Swords energy though. Like I'm not putting up with that. You have the Hierophant at the bottom. 4 of Cups. This person could have needed to see that the grass was not greener on the other side at some point or in the past. There's an opportunity for you two maybe to walk like in a union together, like a serious commitment, or be open with your connection or something like that. Like walk together openly, proudly. Because sometimes the Queen and King of Wands give me power couple vibes. Like a dynamic duo type of vibe from this. Let's see. What's this person's truth? What's this person's truth? Yeah, Leo energy, like very protective. Getting like Sekhmet. Sekhmet is an Egyptian goddess, a lioness goddess. She's very powerful, very protective of her offspring, like any lioness. You got to protect the things that matter to you, your unions, your connections. You got to protect it as such. I can't be with you. Let's see. I know you don't feel the same. You let me down. Yeah, there's a lot of unfinished business that needs to be dealt with. I would do it all again. I still feel the pain. There's a lot of unfinished business between the two of you. There's still some hurt here. And I feel like it's because you guys, and this is not shaming you or this person, but you guys let the wrong people in the mix. Or maybe you just didn't protect this enough. There's a woman here that is, I don't get, like this person was romantically involved with somebody that caused trouble. This feels like somebody that was a mutual friend or a family member that you guys were cool with. Like, could have been their family member, you were cool with them, or your family member, they were cool with them, and you guys all were like as a clique or something with the 3 cups. That's what I'm seeing from this. See advice. I have cramps that hurt really bad. Ow. Okay. Settling for good. The same cards came out. The exact same cards. So Spirit's like not playing. Like, okay, the only card that's different is you have this card, disillusion, restrictions, feeling stuck, trapped in circumstances, illusion of limited choices. So you're not stuck, you're not trapped by any means. I do feel like there's an opportunity for an apology or reconciling or renewing renewing something. Could be a conversation about protecting what you guys have, or feeling like maybe voicing your opinion, or not really opinion, but voicing your like discrepancies with this situation and not feeling safe, not feeling protected by this person. It could be something along the lines of that. So allow your truth to come out if there's an opportunity for that. It might be needing to revisit the past. Don't shy away from that, because there's an opportunity for some sort of new beginning. It could be together. If not, it's like moving on from this and making peace and being free. But I do feel like there's some type of mending here or an apology. That's what I'm seeing from this. Hopefully this makes sense. All right, Miss Angela, that was your reading, sis. Much love to you. Take care. Be blessed. Be safe. And I wish you the best of luck in the situation. May you and this person find peace. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Miss Shay. Then I have Taku and Monica. Shay, 53, 58. Okay. All right, Miss Shay, let's see what's going on with you and your person of interest. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit. If these readings have resonated, even if you're cross-watching, because sometimes watching other people's readings, you can get clarity for yourself, too. So if this reading is resonating with you, feel free to like this video. Maybe even share it with someone you feel like it might benefit, whatever the case may be. You can always come back and watch this live. For those of you that are familiar with these particular readings, your name is in the description. Next to your name is a timestamp. You guys can just click in and watch this video whenever you want. Mr. Sure. Let's see. What is this message? What's going on with you and this person? Oh, dang. Okay. High Priestess, I don't know if you wanted to come out upright or reverse. But let's see what's going on. You almost had all majors, but you got 3 majors, 2 minors. So let's see what Spirit's talking about, because there's something very significant that Spirit is trying to get through to you. I feel like about this connection. I'm not getting that you're not listening. It could be like you're not able to fully discern what you're receiving from Spirit. You might have asked something about this person personally on your own, directly towards Spirit or your spiritual team. You can sense that there's something significant taking place, or this connection is like it's meant to shake something up inside of you. I feel like this person gets these different it's like this person may get two different sides of you. It's like they feel like they get the Empress energy, which is very welcoming, very nurturing, very beautiful, attractive, all these good qualities. And they also get like this energy of there's something more to this person. I just can't pinpoint what it is. And I feel like you feel this way about this person as well. This person is not looking too far out into the future. They're looking at what's before them. They are thinking about the potential of things, but they feel like they don't have enough to really go off of, or enough direction. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other too, matter of fact. This feels like you're mirroring each other. I appreciate the likes, y'all. Thank you. Yeah, it feels like you're mirroring. Dang, I'm not trying to take all these cards. I didn't mean to do that, because some people I was only pulling one. This feels like advice, so I'm going to hold on to this for until the ends. These three cards right here, I'm going to put them to the side. But this person has a lot of fear about really coming towards you in some way. So this could be somebody that is observing you or pays a lot of close attention to you, with the Page of Pentacles as well at the bottom of the deck. It's like this person knows that you hold some value, like being with you or getting to know you, whatever level of this connection you're at, whatever the next step is to it, they feel like doing that is going to be something positive. They're not second guessing that. They only see the good and value in the situation, but there's like a little bit of fear, a little bit of inadequacy. This person is like, you might trigger their deepest fears. There's some type of maybe rejection, or what's the right word? Rejection, inadequacy, or insecurities, or something. Like you make this person really face that about themselves, like challenge. And I feel like for you too, the lesson might come from feeling rejected as well, if this person is not pursuing you, or they're not taking up some type of action towards you at moments, or they may do certain things that make you question, does this person really value me? Do they really see me? Are they really interested? And I would say, like, this card, these two pairs together, you're a hidden gem. Like, you're not like most people. Not, this ain't gassing you up. It just is what it is. Like, the High Priestess and the Empress, she embodies all of the Queen's energies. She has all of the facets. And not only that, there's a sacredness to her. There's a spiritual mystery about this feminine energy. It's like there's so much more to her. You think that you got it all. You think you know everything about this person, or they have all these good qualities, but they just so much more to this person. And I feel like not a lot of people can rise to this occasion, because maybe people would deem themselves as a bit basic, and they don't see you as a basic individual, so they don't really know how to approach you. Nova's confirming that. Let me let this girl out. Okay. I let Miss Navy out. Alright, so yeah, I feel like you're not a basic person. And it's something about you, it's like almost untouchable, unreachable. They might kind of put you on a pedestal a little bit too, or just, but it's designed, the triggers that you both are experiencing are designed to like get you past those barriers within yourselves, those blockages within yourself. Let's see, what is this person's truth? What is this person's truth? your truth. Holy Spirit. Oh, dang. Okay. I do love you. I don't know what you want. I don't know what comes next. So there's a lot of fear of the unknown. That I do love you card, take it with a grain of salt because I don't know what the situation is. But that did come out. So, hey. You got the solar plexus chakra. So this could trigger both of you when it comes to your confidence. And I feel like this person does see themselves as like gray, kind of boring, kind of bland, and they see you as like this pure, colorful individual with all this positive energy around you. And if this person gets into that lower vibrational state of spilling their wounds onto you, they could kind of cause you to feel insecure. You got revolutionary, non-conforming, boundaries, doing what is best for you. So Spirit wants you to remind yourself not to be pinned down by people's view of you, because you don't, in essence, you don't belong to this world. You know, it's kind of like we borrow each other for a time, if that makes sense. We love each other as long as we're in each other's lives. But at the same time as well, you don't get your identity from humans either. Your identity comes from divine source. So not to conform or feel like you got to put yourself in a box, because you're not supposed to be that. And sometimes it could be a pressure or triggering to kind of fit in, mold into society standards of what's normal, what's beautiful, what's desirable. But you're so much more than that. And I feel like this person's very intimidated by that aspect of you. The rose, something precious that has taken root in your heart. So this person sees you as like just something that stands out among the rest. Like, she's the only one that I'm paying attention to in the card. All these other people, I'm not really paying attention to them. Like, this is the only person that stands out. So I feel like this is how this person views you and sees you. Okay? All right, Miss Shay, that was your reading. I hope that resonates with you. If that was helpful, I'm going to leave it at that, ma'am. Let me know. Let me know if this resonated. All right. All right, Miss. Let's see. Taku and the Monica. If anybody else is interested, I have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Wait, no, that's not right. 2, 4, 6, 7. I have 7 submissions if we want to make it 15. If not 15, then I'll do like maybe 2 more, 2 or 3 more. Okay, Taku, 6249 is your timestamp. All right. You had a specific question. So let's see. Did I ruin the connection between myself and a Taurus male? Okay. Dealing with a Taurus, God bless you, sis. Because you know us Tauruses, we can be a little bit of a handful. God bless you for dealing with the Tauruses. The Taurus committee. God knows. Hey, Des. Hey, Empress T. I didn't see all y'all. Peace. Hey. I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm sorry. Hey. You're welcome, Shay. All right, let's get it. Let's see. Nina. She heard the Taurus committee. All right, let's see. Did you ruin this connection? Let's see. And you're an Aquarius? Oh, y'all both fixed signs? Oh, God bless you. All right, let's see. Spirit, thank you. Did she ruin this connection? I wouldn't say ruin. Like, ruin just gives me like this heavy vibe of just deep, dark, burgundy red color, dark gray. Like, no. Ace of Swords, Justice, Page of Swords. I'm getting you needed to speak your truth about something. I'm going to pull 2 more. I feel like you needed to speak your truth. Taurus gang. I really do feel like whatever you said, like something that you did or you said, it's like something that needed to be done. And you might regret it because of the outcome of it, or maybe there was some type of like argument or something. I don't feel like you ruined anything. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. They just were defensive. They just didn't like it. See, this is the thing. Like, you got a lot of truth speaker cards. Like the Page of Swords is like that little kid that tells you, like, if you're wearing a yellow dress and you know that yellow dress looks like just complete, looks like Big Bird on you, and this child, you ask them, like, you might ask their parents or something, be like, what do you think of this dress? And before the mom could even get her truth out, she probably gonna lie anyway. Be like, oh, it's okay, it's nice. The child's gonna be like, no, it's not. It's ugly. You look like Big Bird. They're honest. So I feel like there was some type of honesty, and I don't feel like this person really agreed with it. It was some pushback. So they was a little triggered. Now it was a little triggered. They didn't like it. But it's something, I feel like Spirit wants you to have a peace of mind about this, because you might have been guided to say this with these swords. I feel like it was truth spoken, needed to be spoken. Sometimes it could be a bit of a harsh truth, but nonetheless it needed to be said. And I feel like you might have a little bit of regret, like, oh shit, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Because this person, they got some pushback. You triggered this person, but it was needed. It was needed. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding this connection right now? What is the energy? Sacral chakra. Wildest dreams. Yeah, this connection needs some ground. So whatever occurred, it might have had to happen kind of in an ugly way, but it needed some ground. I feel like you guys were very swept up and caught up in each other's energy, kind of like there was no sense of groundedness, if that makes sense. This person is very much still into you, still enamored by you. You see how this man is looking at this woman's picture? He's still very much interested. I don't feel like this person is done with you. I don't see that. The whirlwind, unexpected moments, and joy. You deserve better than just fine or okay. You deserve your wildest dreams. So you might have spoken about something that you were displeased with, or you felt you were settling for something. It needed to be said. That's all I gotta say. Like, it needed to be said. I don't know. It might have came out a bit harsh, but I feel like it was your truth. Might be something that you both have to sit with. I daydream about a life with you, but I don't feel like this person is done. But let's see. Is this Taurus male in question? Where are they at? What is their truth right now? Holy Spirit, that you will allow me to tap into and to see. I miss being with you. Yeah, they're not over this. You inspire. They're not done. This might be one of them things where y'all need to kind of like give it a day or two. I'm not. Look. No, they're not. They're not. Let's see what your advice is, because I'm getting like this is something that does need to boil over though. Thank you, Jia. All right. I got you. I'll put you on the list. I just got your thing. Thank you. What's her advice? What is Taku's advice? Thank you. Okay. You will not always be understood. This is okay as long as you understand yourself. That is what Spirit wants you to know. Because whatever you did or said, or whatever the case may be, if it warrants that you do need to apologize to this person, maybe for being a bit harsh or insensitive, but your truth needed to be spoken. The Garden, premature idea or situation. Someone could be immature. Time is needed to allow things to grow. Yes, I do feel like this connection, there's a little bit of some maturing that needs to take place individually, or this connection, it needs to ground. It needs to be more practical. Because I'm getting like both of you guys get really defensive too. Like you guys have a tendency to kind of like get in your emotions, or it's not always grounded. You guys, in arguments and relationships, every now and then it's needed. Like it happens. It's just as long as you don't say or do something that you're going to regret later. But disagreements are bound to happen. It is what it is. Nobody's perfect. Alright, so I'm going to leave it at that, Miss Taku. I hope that resonated with you. That rhymes. You might have been a little bit of a drama queen, but some of it I do believe is needed. It needed to come out, so don't shame yourself too hard. It happens. Okay. Can you guys give me like 2.2? Because I gotta release myself. You guys know what I mean? I'll be right back. Gotta go to the restroom. Okay. Okay. I'm Bizak. I'm Bizak. Okay. I appreciate y'all. That was, I told y'all it was like 2.2. Okay. Alright, where were we? Um, okay, so I have, if I want to make it 15, because I feel like I'm doing good. I'm not worn out yet. So, hypothetically, let's say I have 5 more spaces if anybody's interested. If not, 2 more maybe. I'll probably stretch it at 3 more people. I have Monica and Gia left, and then I'll have like a few more spaces if anybody's interested in a reading. So if you're wanting or you want to be a part of the giveaway, because I do have to do that as well, like at the end of the live, I'll announce the winner. I'm just going to do a number generator based off of where you are on the list. And if you do not want the deck, just let me know. And I'll just resubmit the number generator to choose a winner. So, what did I do with the deck? Hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me show you this deck. Let's take a little break. Hold on. Let's see. You guys probably see me use this before. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's okay. It's not bad. I like the width of the deck. It's got a little bit of lint to it. It's like a matte texture deck. It's really nice. It's a really dope deck. There's some cards that I'm just like, I could have did without that. Like some of it is just like, I don't know what they was going with this. But if you like anime or you like manga, you might like these. You might like them. They feel really good in my hand. If you have, I mean, my hands are pretty like normal size, medium size for women. If you have smaller hands, these might be a little bit hard to shuffle with because they're, I think they might be an average size of a tarot deck. Let me see. Yes. They are just about like the same, almost the same as a standard tarot size. They're a little bit like a tiny inch wider and longer than a traditional tarot size card. But yeah, they're kind of thick as well, thick to shuffle. You know, it's cute for what it is, but it's just not, it's just not. And it looks really good still. So it shows you how much I really use it. I think I'll probably use this deck like maybe I don't want to say twice, maybe less than 5 times. Like, this deck been sitting in my bookshelf ever since. So I feel like she needs to get home. Whoever is interested, you guys can, any submissions. And then it has a colorful guidebook, all the colors, full color, upright, reverse meanings. I'm sure they have some, what do you call it? Tarot spreads in here. Yeah, they have spreads. A hero's prophecy. This spread is great to use when you're trying to figure out the next steps in your journey. It brings clarity to unclear situations and helps us direct our energy towards our goals. I like this. I might have to screenshot that. Hey, Ro. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's really kind. I appreciate it. I can be a little rough on myself sometimes on here. But yeah, if y'all interested in the anime tarot, if you guys want to be a part of the giveaway, just book a reading tonight or purchase a reading, a mini love read while I'm still on here. And then at the end of the live, I'm going to go ahead and like do a number generation. And because I have 3 decks I still got to send out to people. I still got to send out the Soul Connections to Sam, the Hoodoo, to Sharnice, and then whoever is the lucky winner of this. So I still got to send those out. So I might just send them all out together. Hey, why not? I have so many decks to give away, y'all. Like, these giveaways probably going to go all the way into March of 2023 fucking with me. Yeah, you don't have to have anybody in mind for the love read. If you just want a self-love read or a singles read, you don't have to have anybody in mind. But yeah, while I'm still on here, I'm going to go ahead and pick back up on the readings again. I appreciate y'all being patient with me. Monica, thank you so much, sis, if you're still on here. So let's go ahead and hop into your reading. Your time step is 7720. Let's get it. Alright, let's see. What's going on with you, Monica? What's going on with you in your situation? Oh. Monica, thank you, Spirit, for your divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity. No super chats, y'all. I just let one person do that because the payment was not working for them. The PayPal nor Cash App, but no super chats, please, okay? I don't like YouTube's pay system at all. Alright, Monica and her person. What is the energy? The devil. So, Seven Swords, King of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're like, okay, this person could have recently came back with something like not an offer, but like coming back, maybe telling you or promising you something, or you know, some type of approaching you, and they might have came aggressively, some type of aggressive, not aggressive like manhandling you, like Ike Turner type vibes, not like that, but like this person could have like really been on it, like texting you, calling you, like doing stuff that they haven't done in a while, or just doing stuff maybe they've never done. And you might be questioning this person, like, I don't know about you. I don't know if I can trust your ass this time around, Queen of Swords. Because I feel like you want to make sure that this person's intentions are real. I feel like this person does care about you, but if I get the Magician now, y'all know how I feel. Sometimes the Magician, he's a good energy, and sometimes he's like, wait a minute, what you up to? Energy. Let's see. Sometimes. Alright, the Devil and the Seven of Swords. The Devil and the Seven of Swords. What's that about? Yeah. They're not going to stick whatever this energy is that they're in right now. I feel like it's a game to it, a plan of I gotta be honest, sis. Like, it's a plan to make sure you don't go nowhere. Like, they want to ensure or instill like you don't move, because I feel like this person does care about you, but the way that they're going about this is very twisted. Like, and I'm not going front. Like, I feel like this is a game that many men play sometimes. Like, they'll play these games where they know they're not ready. They're not ready for what you really want, what you've been asking, but it's like the selfishness of it, of I don't want to miss out, or I don't want to lose you to somebody else, or I may not be ready for you, and I may genuinely want to end up with you at the end of all of this, but I know I'm not ready, but let me come in with some game. And I feel like that's the energy. This is like a continuation of a broken heart, like causing pain, inflicting pain, and that's what's selfish about this. Thank you, T. I just saw your submission. I'm sorry, T. Yeah, this doesn't feel good to me, especially not with that Knight of Wands at the bottom. And I feel like with this Judgment card, I'm gonna pull from the bottom because there's some deep cards coming out. Judgment, Queen of Cups. You both love each other. You both care about one another. The hard part though is assessing through the bullshit and being honest with yourself, like what you're getting, what you're really seeing from the situation, and not sweeping it under the rug. Your discernment, your bullshit meter, as Nina calls it. Where is it at? I think I shuffled her back in. The Ten of Wands is in reverse though. I think I shuffled her back. But the Queen of Swords was the first card, or at the top of the deck, and I feel you already sense something's not all the way checking out about this. Like, you know something's not all the way right. Let me see what's going on. You can't unlame somebody. Look at this. Somebody mad because I'm spilling the tea on what y'all be doing. Like, some women might be like this too, but somebody mad. Somebody mad at me, like, oh well. You can't unlame people. Like, don't be telling, like, come on now. Thank God for TikTok, because there's some honest men on TikTok now. They be telling on y'all corny dudes with y'all games that y'all play. Like, be telling all y'all tea. So it's not hidden. But also when you have discernment and you could tell, like, you could see through people's bullshit after a while. Because this is a thing, like with empaths and stuff like that, is we like to throw these labels around. We're just going to call them empaths, where you can sense people's bullshit. And you might question yourself. You'll gaslight yourself and be like, no, maybe I'm just tripping. No, maybe I need to just heal. You know, and that's okay to assess and be like, yeah, I need to work on myself. I need to heal this aspect of me. But if you keep picking up something's off about a person, most likely it is. You're not tripping. A difficult decision that has been put off, but a choice needs to be made. Overcoming adversity and obstacles, goals being obtained. Take stock of what you did to get this far. So it could be a little bit like a push and pull of, there's something that Spirit is saying inevitably you got to make a decision or a choice about. And both of you do, I feel like. But for you, your choice of decision is a little bit different than theirs. It's not the same. And I'm also getting to, like, you might be kind of going back and forth. Should I pursue this? Should I continue, or should I let go? Because you know sometimes it's hard to separate when it's time to let something go versus when you gave up too soon type of thing. When it's, you know, when it's calling you to continue to persevere, or when it's completely calling you to just give up. Or not even really give up, but just let something go that's not working. It's hard to say. Let's see what this person's truth is, though. Holy Spirit, and divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity. What is this person's truth towards Monica? What is their truth, Holy Spirit? I wonder how you feel. What's this person's truth? I hide my feelings. I miss seeing you. Yeah, this person doesn't want to lose you, miss out on you. I miss being with you. I can be myself with you. Like, yeah, they're being really vulnerable. I feel sexual tension, all this stuff. Yeah, this is cute. It is. It's cute and everything. But I feel like this person, they have to, it's something that they're being called to do. And they're not doing the work. It's like they're not applying themselves. It's also calling both of you guys maybe to cut cords with some type of toxic behaviors, patterns, beliefs connected to love and relationships. Like, no more of that. Like, it's time to cut out the toxic cycles. You got to break the chains that bind you, as the card says. Yeah, you got to break the chains. But it seems like to me this person is not in the place to really be doing the work, and as they should, not so much for you, but for themselves. And same for you. I don't doubt that this person loves you or cares about you. Like, you both do. It's just their effort. It's just like their intentions and the way that they're moving is not good. They're still operating the devil energy. So they got to come correct. There's no other way around that. I done dropped half of my deck. I done dropped the whole damn deck. I'm like, this feels funny. It still kind of feels weird. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it at that. See, I just want to pull an advice card. I feel like I already did kind of get your guidance. There's a decision that has to be made, and you might have to sit with yourself and discern where you're being called to. You have followed the white rabbit, passion in life, love in one's pursuit, finding what drives us and chasing it. Yeah, it's like, that's the feeling. How to discern, reminiscing, longing, sentimental, wistfulness, past energies. You might kind of be stuck in the way things were or how they used to be. So I would just say, like, just sit with yourself. Ask Spirit to reveal to you, give you some clarity. Where should I go? What should I do with this? Because it's not all on you either, because there's something that this person is being called to do as well. And like I said, they're not doing it. Okay. Alright, sis. I wish you best of luck with the situation. May you find peace in it, resolution in it. And as always, much love. Take care. And I'll catch you in the next read. Okay. Miss Jia, you're welcome, sis. You're welcome. Is it 88? 88.54 timestamp? Alright, this is a singles read, and then T, if anybody else is still interested, let me know. I have one more person after Gia. We have T left, and then if nobody, then I'm going to go ahead and do the giveaway. If you don't want to participate in the giveaway, let me know before I do anything. Okay. Holy Spirit. What does Gia need to know? As a single, what does Miss Gia need to know? What does she need to know? Dang. Four cups. What does she need to know? Where's her person? What's going on? Okay. got 6 cards. I'll take them. This looks like Santa Claus. Hold on. I don't know if anybody of y'all is like a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, but if you ever notice, why does Jack call Santa Claus Santa Claus? Like, I never understood that. But anyway, um, hmm. Speaking of Santa Claus, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to kind of have a childlike heart about love. It's kind of like, you know how kids during Christmas they make wish lists to Santa, like a Christmas list. I'm getting something similar to that, but like with love and not from a place of like this fictional type of thing, but like that it's actually real. Could be a form, I guess, of, you know, setting intentions or prayers or manifestation, law of attraction, whatever, right? Hmm. I don't know if this is you or your person. Somebody might be a little resistant to love. Could be your person. Like you guys could meet. Yeah, I feel like it could be like your future person where like you meet your person and they're not looking for love. But things progress pretty quickly because the Eight of Wands sometimes is known as the Cupid's arrow in tarot sometimes. Like it just hits you. Especially next to this Two of Cups. With the Justice and the King of Swords, this person might need to change their perspective about love. Like, this is, you deserve it. You've earned it in a sense. Like, you deserve this. Maybe this person doesn't believe because of what they've been through. Yeah, you could have somebody that's a little bit, they're gonna fall for you. They're gonna be in love with you. They're gonna be sweet and with, like, they're gonna be smitten. They're gonna be sweet with you. But in the back of their mind, there's a little bit of a hesitancy because I feel like they had some shitty luck in love, or just not with just love, maybe with people turning their back on them, betrayal, just unreliable people in their life. So when you come in, it is going to kind of trigger that fear a little bit. They might come off as a bit cold sometimes. Not like this person is a runner or like they're a breadcrumber. Like, I don't get that. I just feel like there might be times where um, they might show a little bit of uncomfortability with certain things in your relationship, and it's not anything you can't work through. Because I feel like with you, this person is open, but there's those moments where they kind of second guess and question themselves. Of, yeah, yes. Let's see. Knight of Wands. This person, ironically, might approach you. It's like you take them out of that comfort zone, and that's probably how they're going to be able to know that there's something about you that's special, because they vow to maybe not approach love in a certain way, or I'm not doing this anymore, or I shouldn't. But with you, it's like a natural openness, if that makes sense. Like they have peace with you. Let's see. What is this energy? Yeah. I feel like this person might be older than you. They don't have to be significantly older, but somewhere in age they older. Untethered, action with no direction, moving without purpose, a need to ground yourself. In the vault, a deeper look into why we are compelled to do the things we do and where the need stems from, asking difficult questions about ourselves, shadow work. So spirit could also be calling you to look at your past connections and relationships and the maybe the cycles that you've experienced maybe repetitively, and to ask yourself, why was I drawn to these people? Why was I connected or felt connected? What was it that I really wanted and why? Like really asking yourself this so that you're not repeating the same cycles. Because I do kind of feel this energy potentially too, like your person is going to be different from what you're used to. They might be a little more serious as well than your usual type. Like they might be more not as misdirected or misguided, but with you, you take them out of a, you're taking them out of an element Flex Spirit doesn't want you to get swept up by your emotions in love, like without, because this card it says action with no direction, moving forward without a purpose. Ground yourself. So like getting kind of swept up, like okay, this new guy just came into my life. I'm already thinking about the future with this person. Is it him? Are we gonna be together? What does this mean? Like getting overly excited and it's like no movement. There's nothing happening yet. Like Spirit doesn't want you to get swept up in that. Like have a ground about your dating, even if it is your person, the person that's for you, like this energy, your person. Even if it's them, still have that ground about it. Be open, but not being in that energy of like getting ahead of yourself and ahead of time. You know what I mean? See if there's anything else. Spirit's calling you out. I know, it happens. It's okay. Dang, same card. Except for this one. It says, sudden alignment and things falling into place with ease. Lucky breaks. Because this is the reward of it. Like, when you deal with this deep stuff, this is what you get. You get things falling into alignment and attracting people that just are equally balanced and yoked with you. You can't really tell who's who in this card. They blend perfectly together. Like their collages are different, like their patterns are different, but the collage that they create almost seems like it's one, and that's the energy from this connection. It's kind of similar to the Two of Cups with that little symbol that I call it the DNA symbol, but I think it's like something with the health symbol. I forgot what you call it. But it's like equally yoked together. Alright, sis. That was your reading. Hope that was helpful to you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Miss T. And I appreciate your patience, Miss T. All the ladies towards the end. It's always a patience when it comes to like being like towards the end of the list. So I appreciate y'all for waiting. Okay. Yes, all is well. Hope all is well with you too. All right, let's see. All right, Empress T and Person T. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know how to pronounce it. Thank you, sis. I don't even know how to even say it. But I know what you're saying. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. Let's see. Miss T, what is going on with this friendship? What do you need to know about this? What Spirit wants you to know surrounding this situation? Ace of Wands. This person could have recently like sparked something in you that you didn't. You might have not looked at this person in that light, like you might have seen the fact, like, you know how you can know that, like, obviously a person is a good looking person, like a good looking male, good looking woman, whatever, but you don't think too much into it. You're not thinking about them in that way. You don't see that. I feel like that's kind of the case. Like you weren't looking at this person like that. You could be in your head a little bit about this as well. 3 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. You and this person could fancy each other. I'm getting like, I don't know if you guys always spend time or always see each other, or this is like somebody you see every now and then or something, but like it might be a frequent gather or something that's kind of picking the momentum up, like making the person more relevant or more prevalent because they're being placed in your path to notice them more or something. I don't know if this is making sense, so let me know. Let's see. There's definitely something about this that I feel like you know that there's a cause and the effect. If you are to do something in this situation, there's going to be an effect. What is this? Regretting the things we didn't do in life, but even more so regretting how we treated others. Don't wait to do better. So you don't want to regret something here, whether it's regret not doing something or regret doing something. So that could be the holdup. It could be that justice card, like honoring the laws. what you reap, you sow. So you're trying to be mindful of what you're reaping. Let's see, what is the energy? Yeah, I feel like you're trying to figure out. It's more so the question of, I feel like what you're really seeking is the purpose or something about your path or your purpose in regards to this. Like, you're very discerning about that. Not just because of this person, but I feel like with anything. Narrator, be mindful of how you speak over yourself. Your inner child deserves more love and grace. Are you counting yourself out as well? Something sacred to you that feels transcendent. It could be integral to your identity and or your peace. It's different for everyone. Protect what this is for you. So you might feel something deep that you've been holding on to or you didn't know was there. It's kind of coming up. And you might be counting yourself out in some type of way, or already kind of putting a negative spin on something before. I don't know. I'm just getting this energy has always been there, but maybe it's just been ignited. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have communication, news, messages, fast turnaround, necessary conversations. Yeah, this is causing you to contemplate your path. This is at the bottom of that card, and it says, contemplating your path, the door opens, choices, a journey. Let's see, what is this person's truth? Let's see. This person's truth, Holy Spirit. This person in question. What's her? I want to know. I trusted you. I wish we could go back. I'm waiting patiently. There might have been something that this person wanted to do, but they didn't go for it or something in the past. It was like a window of opportunity. I miss hearing your voice. I don't know what comes next. Yeah, this person feels some energy between the two of you as well. And it could have been like a moment that you guys had, or it could have been ooh, I almost choked up. Excuse me. Dang. Ooh, my throat just got ashy while I was trying to say that. Hold on, I gotta drink something, because what the hell? This person could have had an opportunity to say something to you that they wanted to say. They could have trusted you with whatever. It's like they trusted that whatever they were going to tell you was going to stay between the two of you or something. But I feel like they missed the opportunity to say that. It was something this person wanted to say to you. Let's see. I want to make amends. I feel sexual attention. I have too much to lose. It's like, they may or may have, I don't know, may have or may have not been intoxicated, but for some reason I kind of feel like there was some type of influence. Or they might have said something like they want to connect with you, and it could have been like something like sexual energy or passion or something they wanted to express, but if they said it, whatever they would have said, it would have had to be like between the two of you or something. I don't know what that is. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what your advice is from Spirit. It might be like a conversation that's going to come up. I don't get anything too heavy. It just, I don't feel like it's heavy. Laughing at the absurdity of it all. Levity and humor go a long way. Our worrying complications, the best parts of ourselves, and the parts drawn to the darkness. With the King of Clubs, self-assured, proud, focused, red-blooded. I feel like that's them. So it could be something that they express to you, or they kickstart something to make you feel comfortable. You might tap into a shadow part of yourself or something that's hidden that you express. Might be a little bit awkward how it's expressed, but it's like it's nothing to take serious, because I feel like both of you guys might be a bit in your heads about whatever this energy is between the two of you, because I feel like this person's sexually attracted to you for sure. As the King of Clubs, sexual energy. It's like you are going to get tired fighting yourself about something or over the situation, like something you're fighting that I feel like is going to be expressed somehow, but I feel like this person might initiate that. Keep in mind as well, this person might feel a little bit awkward expressing themselves as well, so don't over analyze it, don't judge yourself too much. So that's what I'm getting from this. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, my throat is all ashy. Alright, I'm assuming nobody is wanting to get a read, so I'm going to do the giveaway here in a minute. My goodness. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's do the giveaway, y'all. Alright, I just need to pull up a number generator. Alright, how many people we have on the list? Let me go ahead and update everything first before I even do this. Where are we at? Okay, let me update this list real quick. Okay. Okie doke. Alright, so 10 people. We're going to do 1 through 10. Can y'all see? Oop. Okay, I'm going to generate. Did it do it? Hold on. Okay, person number 9. Person number 9. That was Jia. All right, Miss Jia. So you are the winner. You are the winner, ma'am. You're the winner. Where we at? Hold on. So Miss Gia, I don't know if you're watching. If you are the winner. All you gotta do is email me. Email me your name, obviously, and your shipping address, so I can ship out your reading. All right. So congratulations. If you don't want the deck, let me know. I'll just regenerate. Some other time I'll do the giveaway over again. I liked kind of like the Hoodoo Tarot thing, how I did the giveaway with that recently. I kind of like that. Not a lot of people participated for whatever reason. I don't know why y'all selling yourself short, or y'all just didn't want the deck. I don't know. Anti-Who. Okay, I'm going to get off now, y'all. So, Gia, you are the winner of the Anime Tarot. I will be shipping out 2 other decks for the 2 other ladies for the Hoodoo and the Soul Connections deck. I'm trying to get those out pronto so y'all can have them. So, yes, congratulations again to Ms. Gia. Everyone else that participated, everyone that sold into a reading tonight, I really appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Any of you that just came to watch and chill with us, and I appreciate y'all as well. Thank you. The likes, thank you. I'll catch you guys in the next read. All right. Much love to you. Be blessed. Be safe. Take care. Peace.